Alright, welcome back. It's been an absolutely beautiful trip down to Kingston so far. Look at this, perfectly blue skies. Got a little bit of clouds when we were flying over Cuba, but other than that, it's been blue side up all day. So now let's get in here and get ready for our descent. See, we're about 37 miles from our top of descent here, so let's go through our descent flows. Seatbelt signs and no smoking on. Uh, Platform altitude is set. Go ahead and cut our heading bug there. Barrows 390 feet barometric minimums. Local altimeter is armed 3.00. We're going to do an auto brakes 3 landing. Our approach is flaps 30 at 149 knots. The spoiler is armed. We have Kingston CTAF armed. Radar spacing down. PCAST is set to below. We will be doing the RNAV 30 approach. Let's look at our approach plate, and we'll be doing it from Düssel. So, oops. You can see that's the island of Jamaica right there in front of us. We're about to come over the top of it and descend, and we'll come back. We'll come in on our approach from the south side for the RNAV here. Again, been an enjoyable flight over. Let's see here. Yeah, we're coming over here. Düssel, and we'll come in for the straight shot. And we'll be parking at spot 9 on the cargo ramp. Okay, let's take a look at this approach here. So, first approach fix is a Wasset. 300 degrees will be that approach. Double checking here. So, LNAV and VNAV aren't authorized, so it's a LNAV approach only. So we'll go down to the minimums here with our guidance, and then we'll turn it off. Alright, we started our descent here. Coming in over Jamaica. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Good Lord. Kingston. So as soon as we land on the ground here in Kingston, we'll do a quick unload and reload, and we'll get the walk around going, and then we are gonna get back in the air and head back up to Miami. And then once we get to Miami, we'll be doing the same and headed down to Antigua for our last rotation of the day or our last rotation period for 7-air cargo. So in total, we'll be doing a 4-sector day here for 7-air. All short flights, so no big deal. Antigua's about the farthest one. I want to say it's like an hour 45 maybe. You get some good Miami Center coverage, I'm guessing, by the time we get into our later flights. I was thinking about doing some sand tensions, but I'll tell you, my one rub with sand tensions is I've had some bad experiences on approach where I just end up having to like take it over. Because it gives me these weird vectors. And so that's why I don't fly it a lot, to be honest. I love sand tension. It's an amazing program. It just like, and during the flight, it does amazing. It's just like, to me, the most, like basically departure, cruise, all of that does amazing. It's just during the, specifically the approach phase where I've had some bad experiences. I'm not to say that it won't be better now. I know they've done a lot of updates to 7 Plus, so maybe we'll give it a test. We'll see. And then I think this evening I'll be doing some American Airlines 777 ops, domestic ops, which to DFW. Let's take a look here. We'll see. Maybe we'll try to say intentions. We'll see if Miami Center's online. I'll tell you what. We'll start off with say intentions this next flight, and then if Miami Center comes online, we'll close it out with real ATC. But because I know they've also got the ability to like turn it on and off, not turn it on and off, but like auto handoff now to ATC, which is pretty cool. been really thinking about picking up the CSS 737 Classic. Just, I definitely will. I'm just kind of waiting for it to be in a better spot before I get it. The model and everything looks great. It's just got some little quirks I want to see them work out before I'm like, yeah. Plane is right on profile. Let's double check our local QNH as well here. One 1016. Good. Kind of crazy. Kingston's out here on this little island off of Jamaica. Okay, we can set standard now. And let me see here. Yeah, it does give us that, so. That's cool. That's the airport right there, by the way, on that little island. Look at how it connects. That's kind of crazy, actually. They got a road that connects it to land. So cool. And we'll flip over to our local CTF here. Okay, we're gonna go lights. Everything else is good. What's our go around altitude here? Probably 2,000, but let's just double check. 3,000. So it's probably pretty low. Go. Speed brake on. And I'm going to take the speed now. 210. Yeah, I'm going to change this vertical speed. That's one, give it some drag.
Altimeter setting.
Disregard.
Altimeter setting.
$180. And we've got final approach course. And we're going to slow our rate of descent now. Fly into that glide path. Kingston traffic, cargo box 601 is on a 10-mile final for runway 30 Kingston traffic. Glide path is coming down. And remember 149, flaps 30. Got a little bit of rain here. Hey, we're still good, even with a wet runway. Hey, we have glide path. Gear down. Flaps 15. Flaps 25. And flaps 30. Add the throttle. My controls. Two wets to red.
Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums.
Continue.
200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
First was green.
4,000 feet remaining. 3,000 remaining.
Okay, got manual braking.
2,000 remaining. 1,000 remaining. Feet remaining.
Kingston traffic, cargo box 601 is clear of runway 30. Kingston traffic. Okay, not the first left, but the second left here is us. Fire brigade. This is us right here. Before we do that, let's get this next over here. Okay. Okay, parking brake. Ground services. Set the chalk. Press ground power. Come to the overhead. I'm gonna leave on the hydraulics for the doors. Anti-collision light is off. Okay. Door magnet. Open that. All right, welcome to Kingston, Jamaica. I will see you on the flip. We're going to do a quick turnaround here and head back to Miami. See you.